Hey, how are you today? It's me, your friend and your doctor online. Doctor is Bechin. Really, I promised you in the last in our last video that we are going to show you the patterns of ulcer. Some of all these issues we are having today, we actually need to understand them practically as they are, so that as much we have in-depth knowledge about them, we will know how what we call prognosis, etiology, and the way they come and go. Literally, grammatically put in a simple understanding, a simple sentences, how they come, how they can go. When we have in-depth knowledge about all these things, it will help us as to how to get rid of them and then manage ourselves in the best way. I am your friend and your doctor online, Doctor Ispechi. It has always been my heartbeat to see that you are good and well. In everything you do, I want you alive and I want you healthy and working, so that our society will be well established. And we need you because, respectively, I am here serving you as a health practitioner and giving you this opportunity of this video to know some of the things you need to know as to how to manage your environment and get well and get best. Then, in your own vocation, I know you are doing your own very much well to see that you help the society at large to get better. That is why in today's program and show, we say we will bring to you what we call the patterns of ulcer. How does ulcer practically start? How can it go? That is what we are looking at today. And then we want to use this simple tool. This is a plain paper, a plain suffix. Listen attentively, listen. In case you are new to our channel, please, I want you to give very much attention. Don't just turn around. Don't give attention to any other thing. Listen attentively and watch what we are going to present to you now. This is how ulcer starts. Because many people have been asking me, they feed well, they eat well, here they have stomach ulcer, either as a duodenal ulcer or gastric ulcer, whatever type of ulcer you have. Some they say they eat well, yet they have that ulcer, and some they say they don't even fast. Those things. People have said that it is by fasting that one can contract ulcer. Others have said it is by drug and every. Yes, I want to let you know that all these things stand the chance and opportunity to cause this. But I said in our previous video, check for our previous video, you will see, you will know what we said about how ulcer starts and the cause of ulcer, their treatment, and the fastest way. Look for us. I am your doctor, Dr. Ispechi. Check for the video on our channel, causes of ulcer. You will see it. The fastest way to treat ulcer, you will see it there. Then you will figure out what actually causes ulcer and what do not cause ulcer. But then in that video that day, we promise you that we are going to present to you the patterns of ulcer. And that is what we are here with today. The patterns of ulcer. This is our simple tool, a plain suffix. This is our simple tool. Okay, we have another issue, like something that we will do like this. This is another paper, a sheet of paper, a piece of paper. We want to use simple materials so that you can understand it. Assuming this is the epithelia, the inside of your stomach, either the small intestine or the stomach inside, the large intestine. Then the esophagus, the gastric area, all of them. We want to use this simple pattern and simple tool to represent and to show you either whichever part of the stomach it occurs, whatever it must do, this is what it will do to give you that you call ulcer. Now, this is the plain pattern and the plain body. The inside of your stomach, as smooth as it is like this. God created it this way. Okay, you see as it is now. Okay, assuming there's something we call mucosa, gastric mucosa. It is something cream-like jelly stuff that looks slimy that God has given there, that forms a kind of a coat upon the surface of the tissues of your stomach, your large intestine and small intestine. And this is this paper now coming out is representing that very mucus or mucosa. Then as it is right now, look at what will happen every day as you eat. If you eat all this synthetic food, the food that have been made with all these synthetic materials that have very much acidic to the body, that can constitute as acid base in your body, acid structure in your body, like there's too much of hydrochloric acid in your body, or maybe at any time you perceive the aroma of any delicious food and you develop watery mouth, and at the end of the day you didn't eat that food. Look at what will happen to your body system. your brain, what serves as a brain box in your body, the ganglion, will now give an information that is like this: you are about to eat, and you begin to develop watery mouth. The moment you develop watery mouth, what happens next is that your gallbladder will secrete its own bile that goes into the stomach to act upon the food that are in your body to make sure that fat solubles are digested. Then every other, the proton pump will secrete its own water, the proteins. It will also come out. At the end of the day, this is with the enzymes in your stomach, they will join their hands together to disintegrate the food particles that are in your stomach and break them down and bring about digestion. Then what happens when you eat? After eating and the food contains some spicy material and some elements that are not good for your body, what they do is that they begin to constitute acidic condition in that stomach. And look at what they do. Assuming this is the particle or the chemical component that the food you ate has constituted, what they begin to do is that they begin to act upon this very mucosa. They begin to act upon this very mucus. Gradually they begin to wear it out. They wear it out. You see like this as it is here now. If they have torn this very part, gradually they begin to remove it. The next time you are on, probably you didn't eat at all at the moment you are supposed to eat, or you are on fast. What will happen is that the time that you used to eat, your body will wait for food and they do not see it. The mucosa will be getting out, and it will be exposing the surface of the epithelial surface of your stomach, the large intestine. And when this thing happens, at this very moment, there's a level of security. Let me not go much biologically. I'm using this simple English so that everybody will understand what we are saying, what we are presenting. Okay, when this very mucus, jelly-like stuff goes out, it will expose the epithelial surface of your stomach, your large intestine or the small intestine. Next thing that will happen is that when this protein comes out, it used to be hot, like when you have a detergent in your hand. Close your hand like this. Take a small quantity of detergent in your palm, close your hand, make a fist with it, close it very much well. Dip your hand inside the water, bring it out, you feel a hot sensation inside your palm. That is what this very chemical, this very proteins or bile or hydrochloric acid will do on your stomach. By the time that this is very hot sensation is ongoing here, that is when you begin to feel hot pain in your belly and say, it's like I'm having ulcer or cramp or whatever. That is what will be happening to you. Irrespectively, every day as time goes on, all these very lifestyle habits that you do, alcohol, intake of alcohol without food in your stomach, you drink alcohol, they will be tearing apart, they will be tearing off the mucus, they will be removing it every day. As you do all of them, you eat spicy food, they tear the mucosa. You drink alcohol on empty stomach, they tear the mucosa. Anything you do, whether even like this people that take non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug, painkillers, as you take them, when not necessary and when not good, they will be tearing the mucosa. All these things will be going on until this very mucosa that serves as a defense upon your epithelial surface of your stomach, all of them are worn out. And what will remain here is just your stomach, the surface of your stomach, whether the small intestine or the large intestine or the esophagus, all of them. And then what happens is that when this acid content comes out, the proteins, the enzymes, and the bile content that comes from your gallbladder that is being used to digest fat solubles, and what they do then is they now land upon this your plain surface of your stomach instead of the usual way of being upon the mucosa, and the mucosa will serve as an insulator between your stomach, protecting your stomach, the tissue surface, and all of your part of the stomach. They protect you from the acidic content and the nature of the very chemical that is upon there. Whatever it will happen is this: you begin to feel pain. Day after day, as those things goes on, what will happen next is that before you know what is going on, more like when you have acid, raw acid in a plastic container, they begin to tear. You begin to see wound and injury. More and more after that, you'll be seeing. And that is what you will likely see in these very videos we are going to show you here. You will see all of them. And definitely at the end of the day, the person will begin to say they are having ulcer, and diagnosis will have to start. That is the next thing you have to do, because once this has happened, definitely it will expose you to the case called ulcerative colitis, whatever you call it, whatever has been the cause. The next thing that you need to do that is necessary is to engage in treatment, diagnose it, and then engage in